my name is Frank Callis. I'm one of the two owners of Engaged Machinery. I'm here today to share some information with you about the VTR Vantage Trim Roll Forming Machine. The VTR was designed so you can make a different type of profile for metal architecture or metal buildings, profile trim. Really what the machine is designed to do is take the part that you use most or you make most on your folding machine and get it off onto an application where you can actually make some money on it. So those type of parts would be a W-valley where the part is very difficult to make, and then you can get it onto this machine, perfect application, or J-trim. J-trim eats up all kinds of times on folding machines, and I see people buying 1, 2, 3, 4 folding machines, and a lot of times I think the best application for them is going to be a VTR making a piece of trim, getting that part that takes up all their time on their folding machine so their folding machine can be more productive. Now this machine has been set up to run 4 parts. I'm going to go ahead and just hit start so you can see how the machine functions. So it's coming off of a decoiler at the far end of the machine, feeds into the machine, then comes down here to the shear that cuts it to length. It's got a frequency inverter drive on it. Part's all done. It's got a frequency inverter drive that ramps the machine up, ramps the machine back down, gives you variable speeds off of one unit. It's controlled by a potentiometer here, so you can turn the machine all the way up to its maximum feed speed of 65 feet a minute, or you can turn it down. The only reason you'd ever want to turn it down is if you had some part that you had to get accurate within a 64th or something like that. You turn the speed down on the unit so it could run to the exact measurement. If you're trying to run 65 feet a minute and you're only trying to make a 3-inch part, you could run into some issues with the part being accurate. So that's what that's designed to do. Other than that, it's a very simple hydraulic system. Hydraulic drive, takes hydraulic, turns a gearbox. The gearbox turns chains, chains turns the chromed rolls, and feeds it through the machine. So what this gives you is a repeatable part. Every time you're going to make the same thing. The part has got the same crisp bend in every radius. It's got the same closed hem across the length. You could set it up with open hems if you wanted to. So what you get is a part that's made at about 5 times the speed that you're making on a folder, and you're able to open up all that time on your folding machine for a difficult part like this ridge cap or like a W-valley or like a J-trim. We've gone through and engineered the tooling for over 12 different types of trim profiles. So if you've got a trim profile that you want, we can actually engineer the machine for it. But the machine is a one profile machine. It doesn't make multiple profiles, it makes one profile. So at the price though, our price point is usually somewhere in the neighborhood of 10% lower to 5% higher than any other machines on the market. The electrical componentry, while not on the prototype machine you see here, will be provided by us and AMS, so at least 30% of the machine will be made in the U.S.